best way to start writing a story is by finding your entry point. But what's an entry point? Today I'm going to teach you what it is and how to find it, so stick around. What's up guys, my name is Brandon McNulty, I'm a writer, I'm the author of Bad Parts, and welcome to my writing channel. Today I want to talk about entry points, and just to be clear, these have nothing to do with the beginning of your story, whether it's the prologue or chapter 1 or whatever it may be. When I'm talking about entry points, I'm talking about where you, the writer, enter the writing process. And there are 4 potential areas where you can enter the writing process, and they are character, plot, concept, and world building. Now your entry point is going to be whichever of these 4 elements you are most comfortable with. It's going to be whichever element gives you the most energy, whichever makes you want to write the story most. And this is very important because different authors get excited by different aspects of story. And no matter which entry point you choose, the others will get covered. So there's no right or wrong answer to this. You just need to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, okay, do I get most excited about coming up with characters, or do I get most excited about coming up with a sequence of events, or do I get most excited about ideas or a what-if scenario that involves a concept that it hasn't been done before or hasn't been done in a certain way before, or do I get most excited about doing all the world building and then I can worry about all the other stuff later? No matter which element you choose as your entry point, the others will eventually fall into place. For instance, I'm a concept guy, so I usually like to come up with a cool idea and build my story from there. If I have an idea in place, usually I will be able to connect characters to that idea, and then I will connect a plot to that idea and those characters, and then I will eventually choose a story world for all of this to take place in. Now on the other hand, I have writer friends who use world building as their entry point. They love to come up with different settings and populate it with all sorts of different characters and species and everything else that's going on in there. And once they figure out, what's going on in this story world, then they start deciding on who their main characters are going to be. Usually they populate this story world and then they choose certain stars of this world to be their main characters, and from there they might come up with the plot or they might come up with the concept. Whichever they do, eventually all of the different elements of story fall into place. And this is going to happen no matter which entry point you choose, so you don't have to worry about this. No matter where you start, there is no wrong answer, so just find whatever you're most comfortable with, find whatever excites you the most, and then write an exciting story from it. So I hope this helps. Question of the day: which of the 4 story elements get you most excited about writing? Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to support the channel, be sure to pick up a copy of Bad Parts if you haven't already. Also, check out my other videos, hit the like and subscribe buttons for me, share this video with a friend, and as always, remember to keep on writing.